They ordered that I return home. I realize that the colony is not my real home, but a weary spacefarer like myself needs all the solace he can get. Home sounds so much more comforting than Central Command, even if the name is a lie. NOAA scientists towed the body of the recently defeated Locust Queen to their orbital laboratories and pulled it to pieces. Apparently, their efforts are already bearing fruit. In addition to discovering the secret of the Energy Skeeter weapon, they claim to have made several important breakthroughs as a result of their findings. The Angel Wing has returned so that the prototype anti-Mechanoid weapon can be mounted on the ship. As for our future, returning to Earth no longer seems like a suicide mission. However, the odds are still heavily stacked against us. Angel has reassured us that our chances of defeating the entity grow larger by the day. Naturally, she is central to our success. Her personality has undergone rapid changes since she occupied and ultimately merged with the weakened Mechanoid body. It frightens me to say it, but it is almost as if she is gradually becoming a Mechanoid herself. But this is no time for pre-fight jitters. Even if I knew for certain that she was untrustworthy, there would be little I could do to oppose her. The Vardrags don't see it that way. We're starting to run into problems. The Angel Wing has undergone many changes. Despite our best efforts to keep the Vardrags in the dark, sooner or later, they were bound to find out. Our new power terrifies them. They are utterly controlled by their primal fear of the Mechanoids. I'm afraid that the time draws near where they will demand the destruction of Angel and the Angel Wing. We could never agree to this. Tensions are already fraught. Such an impasse could only lead to open conflict. In order to prevent the situation deteriorating, my childhood friend, Rob Scheinman, has traveled to the main Vardrag system, hoping that a personal visit may achieve better results. On my part, I have initiated negotiations with the Vardrag garrison, defending the Alpha Gate, requesting permission to pass through. As I expected, they avoided the issue on several occasions, but recently they have stopped responding to our communications altogether. Unable to account for this behavior, we have dispatched one of our frigates to the Alpha Gate to find out what is going on.
Welcome to Mission 20, Alpha Gate. This is a cool one. You'll see.
Rear Admiral Cromwell, the Vardrag station, the Gatekeeper, is not answering our hails, and we have lost contact with our scout ship. Put your fleet on alert and find out what's going on.
You got it. Okay, enough PowerPoint. At least this one had a short intro. Alright, ships are configured. Let's begin.
Sir, we've got the Fox Scout frigate on visual. It's been destroyed. Lieutenant, hail the Vardrags.
I don't expect we'll get much of an answer. Look, Rear Admiral.
A Mechanoid? What the hell is it doing here?
Does it matter? Let's get the hell out of here before it pounces on us. We've already got one. We're not planning on opening a menagerie.
We're not going anywhere. We have to find out what's happened here. Think of it as an opportunity to test our Energy Skeeter weapon.
I knew it. Typical.
Well, the Mechanoids aren't in their bodies at the moment, correct?
They are inside the ships.
They took control of the Vardrag ships. Why aren't they attacking us?
Until we are identified by a Mechanoid as an enemy, they will not waste unnecessary energy chasing us down.
What are they still doing here? They must have taken these ships for a reason.
Perhaps they could not completely take over the guidance systems.
There might be something in that. The Vardrags are tightly bound to their machines. The link is almost organic.
Theories are no good to me. We need rock-solid information. I want to know if the Mechanoids are heading for Noah Colony.
Alright, let's pause the game for a bit. So, let's switch to the Angel. We have the manual control here. So, as you can see, we have the Energy Skeeter weapon and a full array of Burning Fist heavy lasers. I got the sensor back, I have the data scanner back, and I have a similar loadout for these other two, the Brutus and the Sparta. Each of these has an Energy Skeeter weapon. So, what I like to do here in this mission is to set a group for the Angel Wing, the Brutus, and the Sparta. Because as you can see here on the right, we have 3 Mechanoids that will soon come to life and start pestering us. So, with 3 ships with Skeeter weapons, that shouldn't be a problem. What I like about this mission the most is that whatever you do in this one will directly carry over in the next mission. So the way I like to play it is to scan these guys as per the objectives. Secondary, as you can see, is to scan all the ships and then take out all of their subsystems like like the weapon generators and the engines, and you will see why in the next mission. All right, let's begin. We have our group selected. Let's sort the enemy by range, and we have the Pathfinder, which is I think the closest one. So
Affirmative.
let's move in. I will use these guys to attack all the Mechanoids that come alive so that I can continue scanning with the Angel Wing and attacking subsystems on these ships. And we're almost in range. Let's set weapons to full power.
Rear Admiral, we're in trouble. Awaiting your orders. Angel, why hasn't the Mechanoid fired at us?
It does not consider us hostile. It has identified us as a Mechanoid.
Is that a good thing?
Okay. We should have shields. Let's set the shields to full so they can recharge faster. Alright, now let's set the Angel Wing to scan the
Yes, sir.
Pathfinder.
Target hides special information.
Affirmative.
Task complete.
The Vardrag shield is hindering my scan. I think there may be survivors on the ship. Vardrags, Raptors, or something else, I don't know. I do not recommend dispatching our commandos in any case. They won't make it through the shield.
Okay, let's have them move over here. And now we can use the Angel Wing to attack the shield on the Pathfinder and also the engines, because we do not want this thing to move.
Yes, sir. Angel, why did the Vardrag ship start firing at us?
We gave the Mechanoids enough time to recognize that we are not one of their kind. I cannot mislead them indefinitely.
Sir, one of the Mechanoids has become active. Excellent.
Alright, now we can use our 2 little friends to start attacking. Hold on, let's sort by size. Yeah, let's use the Sparta to attack the Mechanoid and also the Brutus.
Yes, sir. Time for us to see how effective our Energy Skeeter weapons are.
Disabled.
Nice work, people. Let's lure the others out, too. We'll nail every last one of the bastards.
You mustn't underestimate the Mechanoids. They'll recharge themselves by using the weapons on the Vardrag ships. We can't defeat them on our own.
Damn these godforsaken machines.
Rear Admiral, please. Listen to me just this once. Let's find out what we need to know and get out of here.
It's too bad we can't use the entire group
Yes, sir.
to just attack this Mechanoid. I have to go to each ship individually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Task complete.
Okay, shield should be going down any second now. And here's another Mechanoid pestering us.
Affirmative.
So it's a good thing we have
Yes, sir.
our two little friends to help us.
Target device disabled.
Beautiful. Alright, now that the shields are down, we can take out these other subsystems much more easily. Okay, let's just focus on the engines. Once the engines are down, the Pathfinder won't be able to maneuver, so all its subsystems will
Enemy
be
ship
exposed.
disabled. Target device disabled. Warning. Shield down. Warning. Shield down. Target device disabled. Target device disabled.
There we go.
Target device disabled.
The Vardrag weapons can't reach it. It can't recharge itself. We've defeated it.
Do you honestly believe that?
Well, well. All three Mechanoids are activated.
Understood. Yes, sir.
Come on, boys. Give me a hand here.
Task complete.
Oh, okay, so all its engines are disabled.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
lend a hand.
Task complete.
How is this guy still
Understood.
recharging?
Understood. Understood.
Task complete.
Fine.
Yes, sir.
Continue taking out these subsystems.
Aye, aye, sir.
Task
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
task complete.
Okay, let's hope these guys stay dead now. That's the odd thing about this game. You can play this mission 100 times and it will go differently every time. The first few times I played this, I pretty much got all these subsystems down within like 2 minutes. Now it's just spinning around and seemingly
Target
taking forever,
device
but
disabled.
there it is. Alright, so the Pathfinder is disabled. It has no more weapons, no more engines, no more shields, and pretty much everything is down except the IP drive. Now I left that intact on purpose because if I take out the IP drive, then all these other ships I think will jump away, and we don't want that. We need them to stay put. Now I'm gonna do a quick save here because I want to try something out. Okay, so remember when Angel said that we shouldn't bother trying to send in commandos because the shields are up and whatnot? Well, now the shields are down, so I do actually want to send in a commando to see if they can, I don't know, maybe save somebody.
Yes, sir.
In case there are in fact survivors, like Angel said. something I haven't tried before.
Aye, aye, sir.
In position.
Let's hold position.
Commandos dispatched.
Let's see what our commandos do.
Take cover and fire!
Target.
While they're doing that,
Understood.
let's head for the Serenity and start our scan. It is quite possible that nothing will happen with the commandos because maybe...
Commandos lost.
So we did in fact lose the commandos. I was always curious what would happen. Now we know.
Warning. We are under attack.
Okay. So before we get to scanning, we wanna take down this guy's system. If anything actually pops up.
Understood.
Let's go for shields. Alright,
Target device disabled.
now we can do some damage. Okay, let's do a quick
Aye, aye,
scan.
Target hides special information. Target device
It seems like the Mechanoids have encountered serious problems in trying to seize control of the Vardrak computer systems. The cutting-edge technology and countless security algorithms don't seem to be posing them any difficulties. However, a central organic mind integrates and manages the various systems. It seems that the Mechanoids were unprepared for something of this nature. That's why the ships are immobile, and I expect that they have yet to perfect their control over the weapons systems.
task complete. Scientific analysis complete. Target device disabled.
Alright. So now we have access to other subsystems that we can attack. Let's go for quark generator, plasma sensor, and all of these weapons. We're gonna leave these ships with their pants down for the next mission. It's gonna be super fun blowing these things up. There
Target
go with
device
systems.
disabled. Target device disabled.
Needs to get in position so it has line of sight on these subsystems that it's targeting. This is why I don't really like to use laser weapons, but the game kind of forces you to.
Target device disabled.
Let's give it some more power to engines, maybe it will maneuver faster. Okay, one more subsystem and then we can move on. Okay, it's finally in range. Come on.
Target device disabled.
Affirmative.
Beautiful.
In position.
Okay. Let's head for the Starblazer. Let's see. Can we take down the shield?
Affirmative.
Okay, there we go. Come on.
Target device disabled.
Superb. Now that the shields are down, let's do a quick scan
Aye, aye, sir.
while we're attacking the engines.
Target hides special information. Target device disabled.
I think I can finally answer your question, Rear Admiral. I have managed to infiltrate the presiding Mechanoid's comm channel. As soon as system integration is complete, the ships will head to the Vardrak's home system.
Target device.
Lieutenant, pass that information on to Central Command immediately. Copy that, sir. I have sent a report.
We've got what we came for, Rear Admiral. Unless you fancy a bit of sightseeing, let's beat feet.
Given the preponderance of forces, we could never win a battle here. We ought to leave.
Understood. Right, let's get out of here. Good work, everybody.
So the great thing about this mission is that it doesn't automatically end. It lets you do whatever you want. And right now we don't want to leave just yet. We want to finish taking out this ship's secondary subsystems. So we have information, we scanned all the ships. The only thing left for us to do is use the IP drive. And we will, in a little bit.
Enemy ship disabled. Target device disabled.
Alright, its engines are down. Let's go for Armageddon and Quark Generator. 2 more systems and we can leave.
Target device disabled.
Okay,
Affirmative.
hold
In
position.
position.
Beautiful. Alright, we can use the IP drive and get out of Dodge. And you will see why all this work will have been worth it in the next mission.
Yes, sir.
Warning. Shield down.
Nice little charge up animation and away we go. Beautiful. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes Alpha Gate. See you in the next one.